So when it comes to leading a life that matters, this is very important to me because I feel that as we navigate through life, we have to control how we show up and we have to control what is success for us. And so the first thing when it comes to leading a life that matters is that understanding what's your definition of success. Is that money? Is that how you're impacting people? Is that you giving your time and resources? Whatever that may be, we need to understand what our definition for success is and not let the world define what success is for us. The other piece in that is we need to understand this. There is a difference between being successful and being significant. And we want to understand, where are we at on that pendulum? I do feel that you need to do both. But in the beginning of our careers, making sure that we're having a good mix of, hey, I'm really driving, trying to be successful in my career, trying to be successful in whatever it is I'm trying to be successful in. But then at the same time, how am I being significant so that I am impacting others, so that I am impacting lives? I'm really going out there and doing things that matter to me, like being able to go between both of those so that you're not just kind of on that selfish side of just, hey, it's about success, driving, making sure I'm there, but then also being significant on how you impact others in their lives. And the other piece to this is, as we think about leadership legacy, now this is probably one of the most important things that I can give you, is leadership legacy is once you get to the end, the tail end of your career, and to be honest, the tail end of your life, 80, 90, however that may be, when you look back on your life, what will people say about you? When somebody brings up your name, what will they say about you? What will they say about their interactions? How will people describe you? And what a leadership legacy is that as we're going through life, whether we have an interaction with someone one time or we have an interaction with someone 10 times, they should be able to say the exact same thing about us, no matter how many interactions they have with us, because the way that we show up is our life, right? This is how we show up in every situation. And in order to show up that way, we have to be intentional about how we're going to show up. And so one exercise that I will give you is going out and creating your leadership legacy statement. So a leadership legacy statement is a 25-word or less statement that describes how you show up in life, how you want every interaction that you engage with to be, how you want to leave a situation, so that at the end of your life, you are going to be able to intentionally dictate what people have to say about you, because you live that every day and your leadership legacy statement was something that reminded you. So I have my leadership legacy statement. It is extending the bridge, giving all that I have until there's nothing left. And so when I think about every interaction that I have with someone, did I do everything that I can do to move them forward and get them closer to where they're trying to be? And did I make sure that I left it out there so where I gave you all of me in that engagement, in that interaction that we have, so that when someone talks about me, they're saying Cedric gave us everything that he had. He gave us so much more than we expected. He was able to move us forward in ways that we didn't think we were going to move forward. That for me is success. That for me is the significance I want my life to be. And that for me is the life that I want to live, and a life to me that matters. You have to find out what that means for you. And as you navigate through this, a leadership legacy statement is a great way to just continuously reiterate and remind yourself every day, why am I doing this? What do I want people to say about me? And how do I go out and lead a life that matters?